So let's look at it. The Wednesday Bellringer area. We should know this, but the area of a parallelogram, height of 14, base of 16. So the area of a parallelogram, I always use the formula area equals length times width. So I would have the length would be 16, which is the base. So it would be 16 times 14. And then in my excellent math brain, is 224 inches squared, or square units, which would be D. Yes. No. A metal can is in the shape of a rectangular solid, has the height, the width. It says how many gallons of water can it hold if 1 gallon of liquid is about 230 cubic inches. So what you would have to do first is you have to find the volume. So I would use the height, the width, and the length, because remember, volume equals length times width times height. So I would say 6 times 12 times 10, and that equals 120 times 6, which is exactly correct, 720. But I'm not done, because that would be 720 inches cubed. But the question asks, how many gallons of water will the can hold? So now I have to take 720 and divide that by 231, and then I am told round your answer to the nearest tenth of a gallon. So I say 720 and divide that by 231, and the answer I get is 3.11. So if I'm going to round to the nearest tenth, do I round up or let it rest? I let it rest, so the answer in my box would be 3.1 gallons. For number 3, you are going to look in your journal for decimal and fraction operations. Okay? Number 1, you are going to look for your coordinate plane notes. This one says find the total area of the triangle. So this you're going to look. Actually, I'm not going to be ugly. I'll be nice. I'll walk you through this one. So I know that the area of a triangle is area equals base times height divided by 2, right? So if I don't know what this is right here, correct? But what I do know is that this is 3, okay? And so this right here is going to be 10, all right? But it says if the length of the segment from A to B is 12. So from A to B is 12. Well, from the corner to A is 3, because I have that information right here, and I know opposite sides of a rectangle are the same distance. Okay? So now to find my base and my height would be this whole distance, and that's going to be 10. And my base is going to be this whole distance, and 12 plus 3 is 15. Okay? So now I plug in the numbers. 15 times 12. That's not 10. Y'all just sitting there letting me write 10. Like 10 plus 2 is 12. Come on, y'all. Divided by 2. So 15 times 12. Yes, you will have a calculator for this part on the A cap. It's 180 divided by 2. And so it is 90 inches what? 90 inches squared, which would be B. Okay, so this about expressions, you're going to go back and you're going to look for distributive property. Okay? Got it? Superb.